Hey everyone, so today I am doing what was intentionally a Pocahontas look, but that also turned into a Native American slash piratey look. So if you want to know how to be either my version of a Native American or pirate, keep on watching. So basically what just happened to me was I thought I pressed record and I didn't, and I filmed the first part of this tutorial and it wasn't recording. So I'm going to quickly walk you through what I just did not film and what I did. So what I did was I applied my Hard Candy Sheer Envy Primer, which you can purchase at Walmart for $8. I know it's a bit expensive for a drugstore product, but you get a lot of product in this container and it's a great primer. Now the next thing I did was I applied a dark foundation. This is the Maybelline New York Mineral Power Natural Perfecting Foundation in Dark 2. Now if you can get your hands on this foundation, that's fantastic. It's a great formula. It's a very good dupe for MAC Studio Sculpt Foundation, and the color range is fantastic. The only issue is it's very difficult to find nowadays. So you do not have to use that foundation, but I love that foundation. Now whatever foundation you're using, you're going to want to make it a couple of shades darker than your skin. And a way to ensure that all of your skin matches is to buy a foundation specifically for this. You can use a cheap one if you want to, it doesn't really matter. Take that lotion and mix it in with your body lotion, apply it all over evenly, and then let it dry. Let it dry before you get dressed. So yes, you may need to stand in your bathroom or your bedroom naked for a few minutes, but it'll ensure that your skin tone is all one color, that it matches, and that you look very Native American. So I applied that just with my fingers, and it is a bit of a orangey warm tone, but depending on what you consider Indian, there are the red undertoned Indians. So yes, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply just a translucent matte powder. This is Corn Silk Natural Matte. I don't know where you can purchase this because I purchased mine at Dollar Tree, but you can use any matte powder you want. You can use Makeup Forever HD setting powder. You can use the Coda setting powder, which is one of the most common setting powders that you can purchase at Walmart for about $5. It's great. It does have a bit of a scent though, so if you have a weird thing with perfumes, I don't know if you want to pick it up or not. So I'm going to use this on a brush and just apply it all over. Okay, so then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to contour. I'm a firm believer in contouring. I contour on a daily basis. I heavily contour my face every day for school and for work at McDonald's. So if I can contour on a daily basis, you can surely contour for Halloween. Now the contour I'm going to be using is Physicians Formula Mineral Wear Talc Free Mineral Blush in Warming Glow. Physicians Formula products are incredible, especially for people with sensitive skin, but the downside is they're kind of expensive. So if you're willing to splurge on this, I recommend getting a color that you can still use. Even if it's a bit dark like this one is, you can always go and use a light hand with it and blend it out, and it'll look just fine using it on a daily basis. This is the contour I use every day, and although it looks a bit dark, it's very possible to make it light, but it is also very possible to make it very dark. So you may want to be careful with that. So the brush I'm going to use for this is my Sigma Tapered Face Brush, the F25. And it looks like that. This is perfect for getting the hollows of the cheek. It's also perfect for laying down highlight and even blush. It's very versatile, as are all makeup brushes, but I especially love this one for applying a contour and also blending out a contour. So I'm just going to take this, and the first thing I'm going to do is my neck, or my jaw rather. Make sure you blend it. Then my cheekbones. Now that you have your contour applied, you can go ahead and blend it out a bit if you want to. Remember, you want it to look natural, but also it's Halloween, so you can be a bit dramatic if you want to. Now for blush, I'm going to apply a cream blush because it's going to appear more natural and it's not going to be cakey. Cream blush I'm going to be using is actually by Avon, and it is a blush stick in the color Dawn. I absolutely love this. I'm a firm believer in peaches on a daily basis because they complement my skin tone very well. They're also very natural looking, and I think for this look, peach color would be very good. So it looks like that, and I'll swatch it for you. So I'm just going to take it on my finger, because my finger is going to warm up the product, which is going to help it blend into the skin easier. I'm going to smile and apply it to the apple of my cheeks, and I'm not flicking you guys off. I just always apply cream blush with my middle finger. I don't really know why, it's just habit. Now that the face is done, we're going to move on to the eyes, which we're going to keep very simple, but we also want to make them pop. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to fill in my eyebrows. Now, you can actually, for this, fill in your eyebrows a little bit darker. Depending on if you're going to wear a wig or not, you want your eyebrows to coordinate with the wig. I have black, brown, and blonde in my hair, so I'm going to do a dark brown, but use whatever color you're comfortable with. Now that that's done, we're going to move on to the eyes, and pretty much the only thing I'm going to do is apply a light wash of a matte shadow, and it's just a cream matte. It's by Stila. It is in the shade Chinois. I love this. We're just going to apply a light wash of this over the eyelid. And then that same color that we used for the eyebrow, that I used for the eyebrows, I'm going to use to create my crease. And the shadow that I used is Stila's Tolima. And I'm just using this on a blending brush from Sigma, the H2012. Now I'm going to take a little bit of black shadow just to sort of thicken the lash line. Then we're going to take a mascara. You can use any mascara you want. I'm going to use the CoverGirl. I'm going to use the CoverGirl Lash Exact Hydrofuge waterproof. Sorry, I always read the the Spanish side. And this is in Very Black, and it's a waterproof mascara. So, just gonna apply this. Now, if you want to go super, super natural with this, you could always apply Vaseline to your eyelashes and use that as mascara. But it's Halloween, so I don't mind going a little bit more dramatic than reality would have had. Then for the lips, I'm just going to take that same color that we used on the cheeks. You are pretty much good to go. So this is my Pocahontas Native American girl look. As you can see, I have some clip-in feather extensions in my hair. Few different ones. I even put a braid in over here. So yeah, there's not really too much that goes on in this look. You could definitely like pin this up, like tease it, and then like, I don't think I have any clips with me right now. You could totally pin this up. Ooh, how do you guys like my snazzy little bobby pin clip container? It's an old jar. It's about 70 years old, older than I am. So you can clip this up. Like that. You could tease it a bit if you want to. Make it look super shiny. Almost a little bit greasy. And now you also have a pirate look, so it's like a Pocahontas pirate look. Ooh. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you found it helpful, and I will see you all tomorrow for the next video. Until then, I hope you guys are enjoying the series, and if you have any questions, please feel free to leave them below or to message me. Make sure, like always, you check the links below, the description box below for all the links. You make sure to subscribe so you do not miss another episode of the Halloween series. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will talk to you all tomorrow.